hope that you can find it in your heart to forgive me. And I'm so sorry.
Now at 6, an accused killer in his own words. Austin Harrof's interview with TV's Dr. Phil just became public today. That interview was done many months ago, but was kept under wraps until a judge ordered it be released. Its release comes as Harrof remains in jail charged with killing 2 people. CBS 4's Joan Murray is live for us in Jupiter with more on what he had to say to Dr. Phil. Joan?
Well, that interview, Elliot, is 22 minutes long. He says much of what happened in this neighborhood last August is a blur to him, but he did offer a tearful apology.
Austin, are you ashamed of what you did?
Yes.
In a Skype interview before he was charged with murdering John and Michelle Stevens, Austin Harrof apologizes to the victims' families.
I just wanted to let them know that I'm sorry. I can imagine how it must feel to lose such a close relatives.
Talk show host Dr. Phil McGraw is conducting the interview with Harrof in his hospital room. You see Harrof's father with him.
Why did you do it?
I don't know.
Harrof says she was hallucinating before he randomly confronted the Stevens in their garage. Investigators say he beat and stabbed the couple, bit John Stevens in the face, and seriously injured a neighbor who courageously stepped in to help. Deputies tasered Harrof, and he slipped into a coma after reportedly drinking cleaning fluid.
Do you think you're mentally ill?
I guess so.
But John Stevens' son does not believe Austin Harrof was having a psychotic episode. He spoke over the phone.
He's lying. He knows that this is his only chance to avoid spending the rest of his life in prison. And if I were the community or a member of the community of West Palm Beach, I would take it very personally that this family is trying to re-inject this person back into your community. This could be anybody's parents, right? This could be anybody.
Austin Harrof's lawyer did not want the interview made public and issued this statement, which reads in part, it's just one of many pieces of evidence demonstrating the deterioration of Austin's mental health. The video shows Austin when he was in a vulnerable state, recovering from acute medical and psychological trauma in the sanctity of his hospital room.
I'm so sorry. It's like a nightmare.
Now, interestingly, the families of the victims say Dr. Phil's producers approached them about doing an interview, but that never materialized. Now, Austin Harrof remains in jail on 2 counts of first-degree murder and 1 count of attempted murder. In Jupiter, Joan Murray, CBS 4 News.
Joan, thank you. A total of 22 minutes of material was released today. If you'd like to see more, we have it all posted on our website. Just go to cbsmiami.com. And you can catch the Dr. Phil episode with Austin Harrof this Thursday at 3 p.m. right here on CBS 4.